All right, people, let's begin this. Let's begin this. All right. All right. I gotta do some laundry. This is my deodorant. You know, when you put deodorant and it sort of gets stuck in there. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. This is not a professional production here. This is just a random dude who knows a few things, and when people, for some reason, believe, trust what he says. I don't know. Hey, what's up, people? You guys are up here early, man. What's up, Saba? What's up, Gaines? What's up, Deanna? What's up, Maisha? What's up, Noura? What's up, Courtney? What's up, Deanna? What's up, McQueen? What's up, Obama? What's up, Vanessa? What's up, XI? What's up, Sabrina? What's up, Rose? What's up, Liz? What's up? That's enough. That's enough for today, people. All right, so let's begin. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be answering some questions from Girls As Guys. That's a website. And I'm going to be showing you guys some things. I want to show you guys something very interesting in this observation that you guys are going to find fascinating, right? So I'm going to be answering those questions on Girls Ask Guys, the most interesting ones, and you guys can also ask questions. And let's begin this. All right, let's begin this. Let's begin this. All right, so here's the first question, guys. Why are boyfriends scared of their girlfriends, brothers, and dad? All right. One of the usually because their dads is bigger than them. One of the answers said, but generally it's because they know that their dad knows what they're trying to do. It's kind of like when I meet my girlfriend's dad or wife's dad. I don't give a fuck. Like he knows. We both know that I'm trying to bang his daughter. It's just what it is. I'll be honest with you, man. If a guy's scared to meet your parents, he's got some. He's hiding some. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. Let's see. What's another one? What does it mean when a guy hugs a girl tight? What? Who's asking this question? What the fuck? How old are these people? Called my boyfriend because of health scare. Okay, all right. Clearly, I didn't expect this. The first date went well, but I haven't heard from him for days. Oh, all right. Let's answer that one, ladies. Let's answer that one. Do celebrities watch your videos? Yeah, they watch my videos. I have some celebrity followers, on my Instagram, but every dating coach has a celebrity watching them. Everyone, so I'm not special like that. All right, so the first date went so well. We clicked, we kissed. He mentioned about the second date. He read my IG story, but he didn't text me afterwards. It's been a few days already. Why is that? Girl, give it a few days, man. Give it a few. All right. So you see, we have this anonymous person we call LeBron. In the guys channel, it's Mr. Z 5000 1000. We don't know who he is or he or she is because he or she be asking some random ass questions. One day he or she's asking, how can I get girls when I don't have my own place? While he donates $100. Then the next day he's asking, how can I get guys to chase me? So I don't know. We're gonna have to find out who Z is because this is all right. So, anyways, thank you for the $5 donation, Z. How to make guys to keep chasing me? Just be more unavailable. Just send mixed signals. Nothing makes a guy Google, does she like me, more than sending mixed signals. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Okay, we have a question here. This is very interesting. Okay. I'm seeing a dude for 4 years and he is hiding his friends. Yeah. Either he has no friends, right? Or either he has no friends, his friends aren't as close, or he's lying to you about the fact that he has friends, or he's not too proud of being with you. So yeah, that's a little tough. How do we change his ethnicity? Nah, yeah, bro, you just trolling. Alex, please, let me see. How to change his ethnicity? All right, people, ladies, you can't change a guy's ethnicity. What the hell is that, man? You can't change a guy's ethnicity. You know, like, why are you trying to change his neck? Okay, this is bothering me, man. 1 second, people. Put this jacket on because this is bothering the hell out of me. All right, that's better. Guys, look, man. You guys are. Let me see. Yeah, people are asking why should I just looked up he listens to Chinese music. Okay, so this I just looked up Z5000. He listens to Chinese music. That's the only thing I just check. Yo, I don't know. This Z dude is a fucking mystery, man. He's a fucking mystery. And you know what, man? This is how you become a mystery, right? You became a folklore right now by providing value, but not revealing who you are. You know. What does a man want from a woman? Jesus Christ, ladies, that's just a lazy question. You gotta ask a specific question, man. Z is AMS, maybe, right? Now we're chasing Z. Right? We don't know who Z is. I'm wondering who the fuck Z is, man. And who the hell has a username with fucking a bunch of zeros and shit, you know? But whatever, right? Yeah, let me see. He likes your text. All right, let's answer some of these questions, okay? All right. All right, here are some of the responses to her. Like, it's funny reading the responses. It says like the first date went well, but I haven't heard from for a few days. Why is that? Ladies, first of all, that's why I tell guys, wait 2 weeks after having sex with a woman to call her. Honest to God. Because this forces the woman that if she likes you, she's gonna if she likes you, she will inevitably text you because she's just gonna grow tired of it. You see what I'm saying? So with you ladies, your counter to that is to never text a guy. Now, what's the fucked up part is that what might happen is that you might never hear from him again. But you know what? Most likely that won't happen. Most dudes are not like that. Most dudes are not that steadfast on their rules, you know? So just rest assured that if you never hear from a guy, either I'm not gonna say either you tricked them, right? But these are some of the reasons why guys don't call after the first date. The first reason is because you just were not what he expected. Simple as that. The second reason, he might have a girlfriend, or he finally has a girlfriend and he just doesn't call you back again. The third one, I don't know. I don't know why a guy would not call you back after that. I mean, if he found you attractive, and if he find you attractive and you're available, I wouldn't know why, to be honest with you. How can you make a guy pay for playing you? Ladies, I'm not a fan of revenge. Just move on and become and improve on your physical appearance. And that's possible by as long as you stay in shape, that's all that matters. Let me tell you something, ladies. All right. Let me tell you this. All right. You want to know what's the best revenge? You want to know what's the best revenge? Stay in shape. If you're out of shape, get in shape. I swear to God. I swear to Jesus. I swear to God. If you get nothing, ladies, listen to what I'm about to tell you. A guy, if you have an ex and you broke up with him, right? And he's bitter. And let's say you, God forbid, gain weight, and you eating too much, eating a lot of sugar, becoming diabetic, and he sees that, that's his revenge. That's his revenge. He's like, yep, I won. She is not taking care of herself, and I won. That's his revenge. You want to know what's the revenge? Fuck, man, this chick still looks the same as she did, and or better yet, she actually got better looking. Simple as that. I know it sounds superficial. I get it. But that's what I've noticed works most of the time, you know. Or finding a better dude if he's a white dude dating Tyrone. All right. Okay. All right. We got Z with another question here. All right. Should I keep playing the numbers game? Okay, I think he's just trolling me right now, ladies. I approached 100 girls in the week and got 20 numbers. Should I just wait for choosing signal, or better yet, get better? I pick up here in New York. Now he's saying he's in New York City. All right. Last time I thought he was he was in the middle of nowhere. Now he's in the city. Right. So, bro, keep playing. I would keep approaching if I was you. Just keep approaching and notice your nervous tendencies. What do you do when a girl doesn't like you? You want to just become very aware of how do you react when you feel like the woman is more attractive. Just become aware of your reactions as you approach. Notice, how am I feeling right now, and just notice how your body reacts to being in front of a woman. What's going to happen is that the more aware you are of that, the more conscious control you're going to have over that mechanism inside of you. But the more unconscious it becomes, it's a reflection of you getting in your head. When you become unconscious of your emotions, it's because you're thinking, you're analyzing, you're not focusing on the moment, you know. So I will do that, and then as you get to New York City, it allows you to approach more. Generally, if you're in New York City, I would spam approach if I was you. But you want to have a time limit. Like, say, give yourself 2 hours, because if you don't give yourself 2 hours, you might do what would have taken you 2 hours in 4 hours. So give yourself 2 hours and do it like that. Thank you, Z, with a $10 donation. Sabrina says, with a $7 Canadian dollar donation, we haven't used a condom in months, but I found a box with 3 left. Not sure if these were ours or if he's stepping. What do you suggest I do? Yeah, ladies, that's a big one right there. Ladies, what do you guys think? Let me see if one of the ladies answer. What do you guys think of that question? The question says, we haven't used a condom in months, but I found a box with 3 left. Not sure if this is ours, if he's been stepping. What do you think? What do you suggest I do? He's cheating? Old condom? Cheating for sure? He's cheating for sure. The ladies are like, he's cheating. I'm trying to be positive. You know, old condoms, maybe, right? Old condoms? No old condoms? No. All right. Oh man, that's tough, man. I'm sorry, man. Go get yourself checked. Get yourself checked. And in fact, have a normal conversation. Say, hey, how you been, baby? People are like, hey, not much, man. Hey, blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, yeah, not much. Like, by the way, what were the condoms that I found in your closet the other day? And look at his reaction, you know? Like, does he act nervous? He like say, oh shit. Or does he act like, what's condoms? What are you talking about? Like, act nothing happened, then bring it up and look for his reaction. Does he act like, oh shit, I got caught? Or is it like, the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Condoms, you know? Yeah, that's interesting. That's tough. I think I don't, dudes, man. That's tough, man. I think he's cheating, man. I will look at his phone. I'll check his phone, man. Sorry about that. All right, we got that. We got Ashley. I don't know how to say your name. Daniana with a $5 donation says, me and quote unquote friend who liked each other decided to take things slow. The other day we almost had sex and now it's really weird. Should we talk about it? Oh man. Oh. Why is it weird? I mean, just do it. I mean, honestly, God, just do it. Just get it over with. But if you find it weird, then just talk to him and just have a discussion. That's what I would do. We got Kim in here. Kim J says, I'm attracted to the worst guy. How can I change? I would take a break for at least a year or so of not dating. I mean, it sounds like you react to the guys that don't like you again. So what I would do is just make it a rule to never chase a dude ever. Honest to God, never chase a dude. Like, make that a rule to never chase a dude. He doesn't text you after the date, you don't text him. You know, he says he's gonna leave, you let him leave. You just make sure you never resist people. You let them be who they are 100%. That is the only way that you could deal with people and deal with them the right way, man. Because the only reason why you get attached to the wrong dudes is because the wrong dudes usually don't like you back. And when somebody doesn't like you back, it might trigger the past, possibly. It might trigger the thoughts of when people didn't like you in the past. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Now Z is being funny right now. Okay. One last question, Poppy. Okay. My boyfriend sometimes is calm, and then out of nowhere he brings up an argument. Is he playing the manipulation game like AMS has told guys? See you later, Poppy. Okay, all right. All right, well, we got a funny dude here, man. We have a funny guy, people. We give it up to the comedian. Give it up to the comedian. I mean, my boyfriend sometimes is calm, and then out of nowhere brings up an argument. Is he playing around? Look, man, if this is how he is, you just got to say, hey, look, if this is how you are, this is not going to work out. This is how things are going to be. Ladies, always threaten your dude by leaving. Guys, people should know you have your hand on the nuclear option every second. They should know you have your finger right in that button at any second, so that people know you're not gonna fuck around. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know, are these kind of arguments things you will or will not accept premeditatively? Sometimes things just happen and you find yourself in a relationship where you're arguing a lot. I get it. But then that's when you realize that you don't want this. So you still leave. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't, it's always difficult to I'm always threatening, made me him cry. Ah, wait a minute. Look, don't you see Christy here? You see, ladies, this is the part that I'm a little scared of. The psycho portion of my fan base. You guys cannot be threatening people just for the hell of it. You know, it has to be when as a way to let them remember that, you know what, like I can still leave you if I want to. It shouldn't be something that you use to keep them in fear. You know, it shouldn't be like that. Um, what does he talk to his friends about me? We don't talk. I don't know, man. It sounds like you're young because that's like some shit a young kid would do. Tony Robinson. Lorena, you mean Tony Robbins, not Tony Robinson. Tony Robinson. Um, your honesty is great, and when I'm balling one day, I'll catch you on the donation. Don't worry, man. I may not have this channel for long, anyways. You know, who knows how long I'll be doing it. I'm not gonna be doing YouTube videos for the rest of my life. I can promise you that. So one day I'll end. So who knows? Maybe when you're balling, this channel won't be up. Okay. Okay, you said I'm 19 years old and I'm pretty confused to know what the hell a 20-year-old wants with me. I hope not sex, 100%, because I'm gone. Come on, Diana. I mean, that's exactly what he wants. You think he wants to know your personality? I mean, come on, man. Look, man, let's just get to the point. Your parents lied to you. You're not special. You're not like this angel. You're not. No, nobody's special, all right? Just get that through your head, man. Who's this? You know, so like, come on, man. Like, I mean, if you don't want to have sex, don't do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to tell you to do it, but it's well, every 20-year-old wants to bang. All right, I want to bang too. So, Alice, what do we do when a guy is acting needy? I mean, shit. I mean, how can you? I don't know, man. You know what to do. You know what to do. What if a guy blocks you on IG? If a guy blocks you, most likely you were teasing him and you were trying to fuck with him, so he just blocked you so you can leave him alone. I'm 18 and I'm 18 dating a 23-year-old. Is that okay? What? Dia, you're dating a 23-year-old and you're 18? How dare you? That is disgusting. Why would you date a 23-year-old? And why would a 23-year-old be dating you? You're 18. You're literally 5 years younger than him. That nah. You can't be doing that shit. Nah. Nope. Sorry, man. Sorry. You gotta dump him. You gotta dump him. I was dating I was 19 and dating a 24-year-old before. Now, oh my God, man. You keep dating the wrong guys, man. You keep dating the same guys, man. You gotta let them go, man. You gotta drop them, girl. You gotta drop them. You gotta drop them. I'm being sarcastic, man. All right. Are the questions only for paid people? No, it's not. But if you do pay, I'll definitely answer it. But usually, when you do ask a question and you don't pay it, I'll read it. But if it's too long, I won't read it. If it's boring, I won't read it. But if it just happens to catch my attention, I'll read it. All right. So Leah, with a $5 donation from Canada, says, Alex, do you listen to Call Her Daddy podcast? What do you think? Nope. No. Call Her Daddy? Sounds like a shitty podcast. Ain't calling no girl daddy. The fuck is that? Call Her Daddy podcast? Oh, God, that sounds like a shitty podcast. Nah, hell no. My coaching has put me off dating. Is that normal? No, it's not normal. I asked him a question that he told me to pay. What, me? Sounds like something I would say. How do you trust a man after he cheated? Girl, go watch my last video. I made a video how to trust men again. All right. I made a video called that, literally, how to trust a guy once again. Shave and keep yourself up, first of all. First of all, who the hell are you, Brittany? First of all, I even imagine you clapping your goddamn hands. First of all, mind your goddamn business, all right? How do you know when a guy is genuine? Consistency, that's all. It takes time. Well, first of all, if you have to, like, you have instincts, you have instincts, and then you have consistency, you gotta look for that consistency. This girl is tripping. Keep up the good work attitude. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. How do you get a guarded man to open up without being overbearing? Go watch my video. It's called how to make emotionally unavailable man chase. Go watch that video. I fell with, thank you, 3 little birds, for a $5 donation. Holler. I fell with a guy and a friend at the same time. Oh, okay. It's looking pretty good. All right, let's get started. Shall see seasons and 2 guys. All right. See, people, this is the kind of question that gets everything going. All right. I fell out. Oh, I fell out. Oh, all right. Okay. I fell in love with a guy and a friend at the same time, and they're still friends. He's with a girl, new girl, and she's out of shape. Been 10 months, no contacts. All right. So what are you asking? I mean, there's nothing's gonna happen. I don't see a threesome here, so I mean, let them stay with him, I suppose. I mean, man, I thought it was gonna be one of those questions, man. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be but whatever. Hopefully somebody could. I'm so bothered that you think I'm here starting make people cry for no reason. Christy, relax, man. I'm just kidding with you, man. I'm messing with you. Don't take it seriously. I'm playing around. I'm seeing a really hot guy and I feel pressure to always look hot. I'm tired. I just want to slob it. Hey man, hey man, hey, 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 you know, it is what it is. So while Pedro says any girl that watches my channel, he's getting away from them. Actually, Pedro, you don't need to do that. They're hard headed. They don't listen to me. They don't pay attention to me. You watch the question they be asking me. How do I text a guy that ignore me? You see that shit? They're not gonna pay attention to me. They never listen to me. So don't you worry. You guys have nothing to worry about with these ladies. They're hard headed. They're not gonna pay attention to me. So don't worry about it. You don't worry about them. All right. Rue, the empath, introvert. Okay, that's a long name. Says started dating this guy. Told me he loved me on the first date, and he wouldn't mind marrying me. What is he, Muslim or something, man? Like he gotta be Muslim or something. But we go on 1 or 2 dates without talking sometimes. I mean, girl, 1 or 2 dates is nothing. 1 or 2 days without talking is nothing. What something is, look, I'm sorry, Rue. Maybe he fed to you when you wanted to hear, but that's creepy, man. That's creepy. You can't. Take it slow. I will say to him, hey, let's slow it down. In fact, it's good that he's giving you space. And you see what I'm talking about? Like, you see Pedro, you see what I'm talking about? That kind of stuff, Pedro. You see what I'm talking about? They don't listen. We go without 1 or 2 days without. I I think it sounds like you're texting him a bunch of other ha-has, and you're texting back fast. I don't know, man. I mean, this doesn't sound good to me. I personally, I would really back off. I would really back off and see how he behaves when you back off to see more of his personality. How does he behave when he's feeling that he's losing you? How does he behave? Does he behave possessively or does he let you go? You know, it's important. And hopefully, if you back off, he doesn't act crazy. And you want to see that, man. Like, it sounds like a little crazy to me, man. Not you, but you know him. All right, so we got another donation by PJ. Says this guy is interested. He comes around wherever I'm at. He then tries to ignore me, which I think is funny. What do I do? Do I just keep playing the I don't know you're interested role? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, you just have to be there and let him make the move. Ladies, there is power in letting the guy make the first move. There is power. That's why I don't after sex with a woman, I don't text her. I'll text you like I don't initiate contact after sex. Why? Because there's power in that. Like sure, there's power. Like before sex, I'll initiate, right? But me not contacting after sex, there's power there. The same thing with you, you know. Like let him do the work. We got we got what's the other one? Stephanie with a $4.99 donation says thank you for help and advice. Well, or help. I'm dating relationship pro. Yeah, thank you. All right. One last question, Coach. Yeah. What if a girl looks at you like you ain't shit? 886. Well, too bad. I mean, if she looks at you like you ain't shit, then you must have done something to her. I mean, like usually when a girl says you ain't shit, maybe she's black because I don't see no white girl saying you ain't shit. You know, Hispanic girls don't say that shit too. The Hispanic girl says, "Nigga, who you think you are?" or something like that. So most likely she's black. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if a girl says I ain't shit, then I'm like, fuck it, man. You don't need to. Then you don't need shit in your life. I don't know. If married man loves me and I love him too, what do you do? I don't know, man. If you guys love each other, then do what you guys gotta do, man. Do what you guys gotta do. I'm not gonna tell. It's none of my business. How do you get? Oh, okay. By the way, ladies, I'm going to Mexico on Monday. Mexico, people. Mexico. Oh, I love Mexico. Oh, I love Mexico. Oh, Lord. Mexico has my heart. Has my heart. Has my complete heart. It is a beautiful city to go. It is amazing. We're in Mexico. I'm gonna go. What you call it? I'm gonna go to Mexico City. Mexico City. Threesome City. Mexico City. I'm going to Mexico City. Nah, no brothel, people. There's no brothel. We don't. Nah, shit. No, I'm not going to no goddamn brothel in Mexico, man. I'm not made for that. Thank you, Dia, for the $20 donation. I'm not made for brothels, man. It's it's made for old men. Guadalajara. Ooh, Guadalajara. I may check out Guadalajara, man. What are you doing in Mexico? Don't worry about what I'm doing in Mexico. Keep mind your business, all right? I'm just going to Mexico, all right? I'm going to Mexico. Asking me what I'm doing there. Well, if you're asking what I'm doing there, is I'm gonna go see a doctor for my shoulder. Thank you, Sergeant. You see, you got people who pay attention. Gonna go get my shoulder checked out, stuff like that. And yo, I'll be honest with you, man. I would love to live in Mexico for at least 1 month. I just don't know how to. I wouldn't be able to deal with because I don't know anybody there. But I would really love to live in Mexico for 1 month, man. I went there and I couldn't deal with it. To be honest with you, the last time I went there, I got depressed. I went at the wrong time. I just got depressed for some reason. But now I'm good now. You know, I wasn't ready back then when I went. It's not good. A guy with pretty high interest cancels first date. Some games, yeah, 100%. No motherfuckers barely cancel dates. Guys don't cancel dates, man. Like, the only reason why I do cancel a date is to see another girl. Simple as that. Can you date a black lady? Yeah, man. Yeah. He's going to Mexico to get the plug. There's no plug in Mexico. Mexico has some shitty fucking weed. In fact, if you're in Mexico and you could hook me up, let me know. Please let me know, because Mexico, man, that weed in Mexico is not good at all, man. Do you like Mexican girls? Hell yeah, I like Mexican girls. Oh my god, they're hot. Like, they're so sexy. And Mexican girls like me too. So it's a mutual agreement. You know, like, it's funny. Like, yeah, my first girlfriend was Mexican. She was Mexican. She was half Mexican and Puerto Rican. Yeah. And yeah. Anyways, yeah. Legal weed in Canada. Yes, yeah, I went to Canada. I tried the weed there. It's pretty good. How do I make him introduce me to his friend and family? Ladies, man, honest to God, man, like, it's getting to the point that I gotta keep repeating myself. You know, I gotta keep repeating myself with these kinds of questions, because it feels like I've answered them plenty of times. You know, and it's like, how many times am I supposed to say it? You don't make him do anything. What you do, if you want him to introduce you to his family, first of all, if he's not doing it, to me, every dude, if he loves a woman, every dude is proud of her. It's just how it is. So if he's not introducing you to his family, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Find out how his relationship with his family is. So find out. Be like, yo, how's your, tell me about your parents. Like, find out. Is it that he's not close to them, or is it that, he's super close to them and he just doesn't want to introduce you to them? The point is that if a dude doesn't want to introduce you to his family, it could be that he's awkward around them. So just make sure. It could be that he's Dominican. Honestly, God, because if he's Dominican, 99.9% of his family is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And is that the package? No. So 99% of his family is crazy. And if that's the case, then I completely understand. I wouldn't want to introduce any woman to my family. Alma Mariposa sounds Dominican, says not true. Of course. Yeah, okay. Of course you would say it's not true. Best way to approach a girl in public. In public, I'll be honest with you, make sure there's, Look, man, make sure to do it. I prefer moving, like when a woman's moving, and when there's fuck. Best way to approach a girl, in public. Yeah, I'll give you my line. You go up to her and you say, you go up like, it could be she could be walking from behind and just tap her in the back, right? And she's like, hey, you think I was gonna let you go? You know, like you can't walk around looking all cute without me saying hi to you. There's no way. I'm Delicious. What's your name? You know, it's like saying, hey, you're not that slick. You think you're gonna look that cute and expect me not to talk to you? I'm Delicious. What's your name? And you just go from there. It's a cocky opener. You feel good, and she's like, oh my god, man, this guy must have a nice handcrafted penis, you know? And like you just chilling. It's actually one of my favorite openers because you feel gangster when you're doing that. You're like, hey, yo, bitch, come here. Yeah, you bitch, come here. Yeah. You're gonna walk around me without saying hi to me? Bring that pussy over here. Hey, hey, let me see how that feels. Oh. It's that Trump game, come over here, girl. Let's go. Come over here. Come bring that pussy over here. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work in the real world. Absolutely not. Come here, girl. You think you're gonna walk through me without saying hi to the president? I don't think so. I'm the greatest president of all time. I'm the Lex. What's your name? No. People are saying unless you're Trump. No, unless you're rich and famous, then you can do that. All right. She says, all right, Jan says, what are your thoughts on age difference? He is 23 years younger. He's Dominican like you. Girl, let me tell you something. That boy wants to bang, all right? So don't expect anything more than getting dick down. Don't expect anything more than getting dick down to sleep with him. All right. So get ready for that Dominican dick because it's coming and it's coming down hard. Um, do you want to be rich or famous, Alex? I prefer being rich. I prefer being rich. I'm famous. There's too many flaws that come with fame, but not that many flaws come with being rich because at least you could hide the fact that you're rich. You know what I'm saying? I, at least you could hide the fact that you're rich. Famous, bro. When you're famous, man, shit, man. Like that's tough. That's tough. I wrestle with that. I wrestle with that mentality of being rich, being famous. Because look, between all of us, the truth is that I get offers. I get offers like from TV shows to host. Like I've been offered to host like reality TV show in London. Usually it's from like London or Australia, not in the US. I don't care. But part of me, I'm like, I don't know, because fame is one of those things that I could be wrong, but once you get it, it doesn't go. Like it could be filtered, like trending, but in terms of fame, people don't forget your face, bro. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I prefer the way things are right now, chilling here. Like I'm not too big. I'm not big at all. In fact, compared to most YouTubers, but I'm not exorbitantly big. I would accept another level, like one more level, but that's that. That's like I like one more level, and that's that. I don't need nothing more than that because after that, there's a moment where there's no return. Like, it makes me want. Like I wonder how famous Matthew Hussey really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, does he walk around in the street and gets recognized? Like me, I'll get recognized once every like 3 weeks in the United States. I'll get in New York City. I get recognized once every like 2 or 3 weeks. But I wonder, like, how many with Matthew, how often did he get stopped? That'll be interesting. Um, what's another business goal you have? My business, I'll be honest with you, my business goal is to improve my art and sell my art on my Instagram. That's my business goal. And I'm using my YouTube to increase my following and obviously people who follow me and love my work on terms of dating advice. Some of you guys are gonna obviously want to have some of my artwork. I mean, I'm your favorite YouTuber, so why wouldn't you want the artwork of your favorite YouTuber, right? Or heck, even more, why wouldn't you want your favorite YouTuber to draw you at a price, right? Why would you want that? Why wouldn't you want your favorite YouTuber to charge you $10,000 for a portrait of you? Why wouldn't you want that? Now, let me show you my latest drawing. Actually, this is my dream room. I'm drawing my nah, not 10,000, not 10,000. This is my dream room right here. It's decent. It's nothing bad, you know. It's nothing crazy, but it's nice. I mean, you know, it's decent. Let me see. Right here. There you go. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. You can see the bricks, right? You can see the I like. You see what I like is the optics. The shadows in the right place. This is darker. It like and what's funny is that it looks a little realistic, right? Like this looks very realistic, and the reason why it's realistic is because I used a pen, a black pen, to darken the really dark values, and for some reason, that contrast of really really dark creates that effect, you know. So and again, look, it's not bad. Again, this is me drawing. This is me 6 months of drawing. So it's a pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. For 6 months, I'm excited to see how I'm gonna look in 1 year. Because think about it. Again, I say this because I'm 28 years old, right? And I need as much motivation as possible because you can easily lose motivation. So what I like to think of it is that this is just 6 months into drawing without really putting in. This is 6 months of inconsistent drawing. Inconsistent drawing, you know, inconsistent. In other words, within that 6 months, I took a month off. So it's like if I could focus even more with more intensity. Oh Lord, it's crazy. It's crazy the potential, you know. And then when I'm 40, I'm gonna be 12 years into painting and drawing, and I don't. It's just crazy where how that's gonna look, you know. Like it's crazy how it's gonna look. Yeah, you see, you're putting your energy into your dream room, might manifest into reality. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna draw my dream apartment, you know, as a way to visualize, as a way to apply the law of attraction, and as a way to develop my art, you know, like. And again, guys, remember this. Before going to Amsterdam, you guys remember when I went to Amsterdam? I had zero drawing, zero. You know, and I want you guys to really believe that if I could do it, you could do it. You know, if I could do it, you could do it. It's yeah, man. You know, you guys have no excuse. You know what I'm saying? All right, somebody's saying I'll pay for you to make a portrait of me naked like Rose from Titanic. I don't know about that. Maybe, who knows? Um, how do you find your passion? Any tips on how to find our own? To find your passion, you first got to look inward. You first have to notice what were the things that you loved when you were a child. What were the things that you had a natural inclination when you were a child? Go check out my video called "How to Find Your Purpose." Literally, there's a video called "How to Find Your Purpose." When you become rich, are you going to stay in New York City or move someplace else? I'm staying here, man. Late people, always remember this: master your environment. Master your environment. Like rather than trying to go to another neighborhood, stay in your neighborhood and be known in your neighborhood, because nothing it's just you rather be it's just how it is. Like you rather be known where you live, man, because it just brings more power, you know. Yeah, I'm really proud of this drawing. It's and this is all from imagination. So proud of this. So beautiful. It's phenomenal how the brain works, man. You know, hey, we got somebody saying, yo, dark game is legit. Thank you so much, man. And you know, it's funny. Like a part of me was a little afraid. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, You know, like I didn't want to sound repetitive on that, so I really worked hard to provide you like literally everything that I know that works. It's just, I'm talking to the guys because I know some of the guys lurk on the women's channel. And I know some of you women be lurking on the men's channel. Like you guys don't have it good enough already. Now you guys are trying to get their advice too. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. One second, people. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. What's this called? Mastery, chapter 1. This is so beautiful. It's the most beautiful.
Chapter 1.
Oh.
Discover your calling.
Listen to this. Beautiful.
Life's task.
Beautiful.
You possess a kind of inner force that seeks to guide you toward your life's task, what you are meant to accomplish in the time that you have to live. In childhood, this force was clear to you. It directed you toward activities and subjects that fit your natural inclinations, that sparked a curiosity that was deep and primal. In the intervening years, the force tends to fade in and out as you listen more to parents and peers, to the daily anxieties that wear away at you. This can be the source of your unhappiness, your lack of connection to who you are and what makes you unique. The first move toward mastery is always inward, learning who you really are and reconnecting with that innate force. Knowing it with clarity, you will find your way to the proper career path and everything else will fall into place. It is never too late to start this process. The hidden force. Toward the end of April 1519, after months of illness, the artist Leonardo da Vinci felt certain that his death was only evidence that he had studied in such there. He made a decision that to cast something so large in bronze would be the clay statue was taken down, and the horse was never built. Other artists had scoffed at Leonardo's folly. He had taken so long to find the perfect solution that naturally events had conspired against him. One time, even Michelangelo himself taunted Leonardo. You who made a model of a horse you could never cast in bronze, and which you gave up to your shame.
Michelangelo was such a dickhead. But the truth is that Michelangelo was only a dick to Leonardo. It was because Leonardo was playing down on marble, He was playing down marble as a lower form of art. So Michelangelo took offense to that because Leonardo at that time was the most famous artist. So him saying that marble is the lower form of art was really ruining his business. And if you know Michelangelo, that dude is consumed with marble. And so he fucking hated Leonardo as a result. And on top of him, he's like, Leonardo wants to try to be a sculptor when I'm a sculptor, and he talks shit on it, and he can't even do it himself. So yeah, man, yeah. All right, let's keep listening.
And the stupid people of Milan had faith in you?
Damn shit.
He had become used to such insults about his slowness at work, but in fact he regretted nothing from this experience. He had been able to test out his ideas on how to engineer large-scale projects. He would apply this knowledge elsewhere. Anyway, he didn't care so much about the finished product. It was the search and process in creating something that had always excited him. Reflecting on his life in this way, he would have clearly detected the workings of some kind of hidden force within him. As a child, this force had drawn him to the wildest part of the landscape, where he could observe the most intense and dramatic variety of life. This same force compelled him to steal paper from his father and devote his time to sketching. It pushed him to experiment while working for Verrocchio. It guided him away from the courts of Florence and the insecure egos that flourished among artists. It compelled him to an extreme of boldness, the gigantic sculptures, the attempt to fly, the dissection of hundreds of corpses for his anatomical studies, all to discover the essence of life itself. Seen from this vantage point, everything in his life made sense. It was in fact a blessing to have been born illegitimate. It allowed him to develop in his own way, Even the paper in his house seemed to indicate some kind of destiny. What if he had rebelled against this force? What if, after the Sistine Chapel rejection, he had insisted on going to Rome with the others and forced his way into the Pope's good graces instead of seeking his own path? He was capable of that. What if he had devoted himself to mostly painting in order to make a good living? What if he had been more like the others, finishing his works as fast?
I remember when I used to be a social worker, right? And we used to have trainings. You know how, when you work, you have like daily or like monthly training. So you go to train once a month. And mind you, I was being a social worker, and a part of me did not like the fact that the people who I was working with didn't want to work with me, right? So then I was like, all right, this is flawed. But then as I would go to those events of people teaching about how to counsel, I said to myself, fuck, man, I want to do that. I want to teach. I want to be there. I'm talking, right? So as you guys can see, in that moment, as I was in class, listening to who the fuck it was talking, my calling was speaking to me, because a part of me was saying, I want to do that. Now, was it that I wanted to teach people about counseling? No, but that was a part of my calling, teaching, right? So you guys got to find what that is for you individual. Notice the moments when you pay attention more. Notice your moment when your focus intensifies out of nowhere. Notice the moments when you hate something about a subject that you find passionately. Notice what makes you different, what makes you weird. What part of that subject do you focus on that most people don't focus on? What part do you not focus on that most people focus on? All of those things is a reflection of your individuality. And by simply knowing that part of yourself could potentially be one of the only things in life that knowledge is an end of itself, which is the knowledge of yourself, the knowledge of the things you like and don't like, is an end in of itself, because it is a benefit, an absolute benefit, understanding what you like and don't like. And a lot of people don't, they only know the superficial things they like, Yeah, it says memory. Reinhardt says dissection of hundreds of corpses. He's talking about Leonardo. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Leonardo da Vinci, is that when you think about Leonardo, you think of an exquisite dude who was always clean and was very, class. But the dude dissected humans, man. Like, he would stay in the middle of the night, dissect animals, like dissect human beings and the corpses, and he would deal with the smell. The dude was hardcore, like very hardcore. And like, you would think, oh wow, Leonardo is such a genius, such a delicate genius. No, that dude dissected people. That dude would. There was one story where he met a centenarian. A centenarian is somebody who lives to be up to 100, and the centenarian told him that he was never sick in his life. 1 hour later, he died. 30 minutes later, Leonardo's dissecting him. That's some sick shit, man. It's like Leonardo's like, oh, he's gonna die. And Leonardo goes up to him. He's like, hey, man, I would love to dissect you when you die. And then a few hours later, he's dissecting him. It's some crazy shit, man. Leonardo was a beast. And you want to know why he dissected animals and humans? Because he wanted to know the anatomy. But then it transcended the anatomy. It just went because he just wanted to learn the human body. It wasn't about art anymore. It was just he wanted to learn the human body. And as a result, he became the first anatomist to show the human body in a modern way. Like, the way that he showed the human body was never replicated until hundreds of years after Leonardo da Vinci. The reason why nobody saw it was because it was illegal to dissect human beings. So people knew he was a genius, but they didn't know at what depth he was a genius. Like, just imagine Elon Musk, right? Imagine Elon Musk. Imagine Elon being a genius in another area. It's insane, man. It's insane. It's like people knew he was the greatest artist, but yet they didn't know how great he was. Like, he was great, but they didn't know at what level he was. It's just fucking mind blowing, Leonardo. Leonardo to me is mind blowing, man. Just mind blowing. Free follower says we need some donation. Yeah, man, you guys can give some donation, man. We here getting that shit done right now. Yeah, man. How do you remain humble and reasonable? Well, I remain humble, quote unquote, because I know the traps. I know the trap of letting fame get to you or letting attention get to you, you know? So I'm always making an effort to, to not make a big deal out of it. And also I know nobody likes to show off. That's what I know. Nobody likes somebody who shows off. Okay, if a guy's playing games, cancels first date after 6 months of long distance, getting to know each other. Oh man, first date already cancels it. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I'll just don't worry about if I mean, he may reach out to you, but I don't know, man. I'm a little too iffy about that. Did you study history? Nah, hell no. Look, ladies, when I say get hotter, I mean, like, it's a stupid thing to say. I know, but I'm just saying, just get healthier. That's all. Like, just get healthier, treat your body better, stay active. I mean, like, some of you guys have, like genetic problems that causes you to, to fluctuate in weight. I get it. Like, you don't, like, just control what you can't control. That's all. You don't, like, when I say stay in shape, listen to me, but don't listen too much. Like, you guys know your body better than I do. I'm just a silly guy who's giving you guys my suggestions. I need to gain weight. Well, man, if you need to gain weight, you need to gain weight, girl. You need to gain that weight. Exercise. Put on, put on some fat. Get work on that booty. I want to be a professional athlete. I'm 6'9", so I gotta put on. So I gotta put my height to work. Yeah, man. I mean, when you're on dating apps, make sure to put that you're 6'9". There's always a girl there's always some women are hikers. They love hiking. Oh, let me see. I'm just gonna get plastic surgery. Don't get plastic surgery, man. Ask some legit questions, girls. Yeah, man. You guys are asking some like questions you guys just ask because I don't know, man. Some of these questions are not good at all. Absolutely not. We're graduating nursing school, make my ex feel some type of way. Look, ladies, I'll be honest with you. I don't know about the other guys, but being financially more stable doesn't make a guy's dick hard. This we're not women, all right? It's not how it works. What gets a guy's dick hard is you literally like it has to be a physical thing. Simple as that. It's just how it is. I don't know. Some guy. I mean, maybe some guys. I mean, I don't know, man. That I don't think getting like, oh hey, like I don't see a dude say, oh my god, she got a promotion. Holy shit, dude! What the fuck, man? I need to bang her now. Motherfuckers don't say that. What's the best pickup line when on a dating site? I just say, hey, Melissa. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Alexis, or something. If you don't want to use that, then I will go with you look chill as a plant. Let's get a drink sometime. The girls who the girls who don't like you but want to waste your time would say, I need to get to know you more. Those girls Don't believe him. Don't, guys, listen to him, because some of you guys are here, and I'll say this in front of the women. Anytime a girl says, I need to get to know you more, she's bullshitting. She's bullshitting. She just say, nah, I'm good. I'm good, girl. I'm good. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you mean you need to get to know me more? You know, like, what the fuck does that? All right, then give me a number and I'll call you. Nah, I want to stay in the app. Then you know what? Then I'm good. I'm good. So don't take that bullshit. Oh, I need to get to know you more. That's all bullshit, man. I don't believe that. And you know what? I've tested it. Like, it's not like I'm talking from my own assumptions. I literally tested it. I was like, all right, let me make a stat sheet. All right. Every time a girl says that, I'm gonna track the stats. And equivocally, every time a girl said that, it was bullshit. Every time girl said that, it was bullshit. So I won't buy it. Every time a girl says that, I'm like, oh, that's cute. All right, yeah, all right, sure. And in fact, when a girl says that, I just take a week to respond to those bitches. I'm like, I'll just, if you're gonna play those games, I'll get to know you. I'll get to know you, but you're gonna, I'm gonna text you back in a week. You know, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you back. I'm gonna text you back in a week. Yeah. What if she gives you her number and still says she wants to get to know you more? I mean, I don't know, man. I just think that's bullshit, man. I just don't buy that. I just don't buy that. Thank you, Station Perez. I just don't buy that because it's like I don't know. It's just, for me, it's bullshit, man. Yeah, there you go. Look, Addison says, if a girl actually plans on hanging out, she either make plan right off the bat, or they'll call me, or they'll say, call me, and if we vibe, let's make plans. Exactly. That's what women do. But women, like, guys, man, this is online. We're not talking about like what I would believe it if it's like early 2000s and this is like adult friend finder. All right, okay, you need to get to know me more because clearly, this is suspect. But nowadays it's not the same. Nowadays you don't have creeps anymore. It's not the same. So that bullshit excuse, never accept it. Ever accept it. Yeah, exactly. Gene says you're right. I say that when I'm not really interested, and others I meet right away. Yeah, man. Look, ladies, like when a girl's interested, I'll just send her a message of, hey, here's my number, give me a call, and they'll call me. When a girl's not interested, she'll say, why, or I need to get to know you, or I need to get to know you more. Get to know me, bitch. Go watch my channel. How about that? Watch my channel. What the fuck? And no, that's a funny thing. That's a funny thing, ladies. It's that I have a YouTube channel. So it's kind of like, all right, I'll believe you. I'll believe you if it wasn't that I was a YouTuber. But motherfucker, I'm a YouTuber, man. You can really see who I am. You're just bullshitting me. You're bullshitting me. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Does being too independent and ambitious turn man off? Nah, it doesn't. Nah. Nothing makes a man's nothing makes a dick harder than women saying I'll pay. I'm like, oh shit, what, you'll pay? Get out of here. Like that shit is great when you hear that. I'll be honest with you, ladies. I don't know if the guys agree with me, but when a woman says I'll get the next drink, I don't know. There's something about them that in my head it just changes. It's like, man, this woman is different. I don't know. Like, I never thought about it, but like when a woman says I'll get the next drink, like I said, I don't know. It's like you just respect them a little bit more. Like I don't know. It's not that I'm conscious of it, but it's kind of like, oh hey, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I think it's just me. I don't know. I think it's just me. Does look beat personality? It's it's if you have no personality but looks, it does get you in the door. But You know, if you have no looks and personality, the only way you could get laid is if you were, you know, you work with people and they slowly get to know you, but they got to get to know you first though. They got to look through those them ugly veneers and shit. What's the right age to date? The right age to date? I don't know, man. I mean, you start with I don't know. I don't know, man. There's no right age to date, man. Because it depends how. What do you mean dating? Holding hands? You know, you could be a 12-year-old and have a little girlfriend and hold her hands and stuff like that. Um, you know, it's a little too much. Hold pinkies, hold pinkies. Don't tell them I told you guys hold hands, hold pinkies. And after that, I mean, I don't know, man. Anything above 18, yeah, but come on, man. Let's be realistic here, man. Like people still date even though they're under 18. So 15-year-old date. Oh, I was gonna say a story. I'm like, nah, I'm not saying that. But yeah, I worked with my ex who dumped me to stay with his wife. Holy shit, how should I be around them? Oh fuck. How to act around your ex when he dumped you for his wife? Fucking shit, man. Well, man, you work with him? My God, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That is tough. Why would a guy on purpose approach one of your friends after he got mad because you cut him off? Yeah, of course it's ego. 100%. You know, 100%. He wants to hurt you. Yep. He wants to hurt you. I would quit. Really, he doesn't care if it makes him look like a jerk. Why get involved with a married man? That's your fault. Yeah, come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Ladies, you guys know that's not how it works. It's not that. It's not that simple, man. It's not that simple because you could hang out with a dude often and then you like, oh shit, this dude is nice. You know, I bet he has a nice dick and stuff like that. You know, so I don't know, man. That's tough. Yeah, the sex was good. I bet it was. All right. What advice would you give to your daughter if you have one? Oh man. Um, what would I give my daughter advice? Shit. Um, Let me see. I would say don't ever chase a dude. That's my advice. I would like, look, man, go watch this video. I would say, look, watch the video called Value Self-Respect Over a Relationship. That'll be the video I'll send her to watch. I'm like, if you just follow what I say here, you're good. Simple as that. Yeah, background check is good. Um, what else for stuff? What else is good too? It's yeah. Always wear a condom. I mean, it's oh, man, ladies, man. Yeah, that's a big one, man. Like, man, you guys gotta strap it up, man. You know, like be careful out there because like once you get something, that ruins your fucking week or anything. You know, so you gotta be careful. One second, people. One minute, people. Sorry. All right. All right, people. Let me give you guys a number to call. All right. Who remembers the number? And you guys can ask me any question. You know, and keep it short. Come on, man. Keep it short. Who remembers the number? Let me see. What's the number? God damn it. Nobody has a number? What if you're not very attractive? Still go on date? Girl, there's always a dude for you. Yeah, man. Look, man, like, always remember, there's always a guy for you. There's always a guy for you. So you don't know how people see you. And then you'd be surprised, man. Every dude, there's a dude for everyone. There's a dude for everyone. All you got to do is let them show you how much they like you. Don't force it out of them. Don't act, just let them show you. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Candy, for $3 donation. Much appreciated. Yeah, everyone's attracted to someone. Exactly. I'm not attracted to him. I love how smart and non-judgmental you are, Alex. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely not judgmental. Guys, you guys don't have the number. You guys can call me, man. You know? Okay, people, we have a question here. She said, how do you stop a guy thinking about fucking you the whole time while dating him? Well, fuck him so that he could calm down. I mean, like, make sure he comes thoroughly, and you'll notice he's more calm. Look, man, if he wants to fuck all the time, that means you're not. If he's your man, you're not fucking him enough. That's what I'm saying. So man, I don't know, man. You're literally asking him to keep to keep your balls. It's like, come on, man. It's nah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. He cannot know you with his dick hard. You know that, right? You might be talking and trying to get to know him, and his dick is just saying, when am I gonna fuck? And so he can't get to know you until that shit goes out. And then he's left in the passenger seat, and he's like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? And then he's like, oh shit, who's this girl? And oh, okay, oh, I like this girl. It's no, a dude cannot know you fully if when he's around you, his dick is hard. It's not how it works. It's just not how it works, man. I'm sorry. 1 second. We got Maisha with a $5 donation. She says, a guy talks to a girl for months, always asks if she likes him, and after a while, she finally tells him she likes him, and now suddenly he's ghost. Yeah, pretty much, right? How pathetic is that, right? Wow. I mean, God, like, honestly, like, it's weird reading some of the shit that guys do. It just sounds like the shit that women do. I don't believe guys do this as much. I don't believe that. Guys cannot be this. Guys cannot be this feminine. That's too feminine. That's too much of a feminine thing to do. I don't know. Hello?
Hi, Alex.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Huh? What's up?
Okay, so my question is, I've been talking to someone for about a month or so long distance, and I've been finding myself asking most of the questions, and I feel like I'm trying too hard. Should I just pull away and let it be?
Yeah, there you go. Yep. All right, there you go. Let it be. Yep, let it be.
Like, I haven't talked to him in a couple of days, but
yep,
I haven't heard anything
Yeah, and sometimes no answer is an answer. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but sometimes you just gotta let people tell you who they are. Unfortunately. All
Okay,
right. All right.
Okay, thank you so much. Love you.
Bye bye. All right, ladies. All right, that was good. Keep it short. All right, keep it short. But if you guys are calling, look at my face to know when you guys should end it. All right. So when you guys are talking, look at my face and make it an indicator. All right, we got more questions here. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Alex.
Hey.
So I was talking to this guy for about 4 or 5 months. I was actually sick. I was almost bedridden, so I couldn't meet him. And when we planned to meet, he just canceled. He just backed out. He was like, I don't see the point of us talking, and I don't see why we should meet up. I don't see the point of us talking.
Mm-hmm.
And he just backed out after talking to me for 4 or 5 months. So clearly, I did ask you this message on Super Chat.
Yeah.
The live chat, and you said he's playing games.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It's very obvious.
It's very obvious for me to ask him, like, why? What happened? We almost planned to meet, right?
Yeah, people like that, they people never do things just once. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he's done it many times before. It could be a habit of his. You know what I'm saying? It could be a habit. It's so at least look, just know that you're not the only one. People are that mean.
So why would somebody talk for 4 or 5 months?
I don't know.
And just back out 1 week before meeting?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes no sense to me, man. It makes no sense to me either. But they do that. Like remember one time somebody sent me a super chat the other day actually, where they told me that they went out with a dude. No, she was talking to a dude, and he drove 2 hours to meet him. And 5 minutes before arriving, something came up and she had to cancel. And I'm like, what? 5 minutes before arriving, something came up and you canceled. People do that. It makes no sense why people do that. To be honest with you, I even asked her why she did that. She didn't respond, so she flaked on me too. So I don't know, man.
Maybe he wasn't driving. Like maybe he wasn't on his way. He liked you or something.
Maybe, I don't know, but people are mean. There's people like that in this world, unfortunately.
Because he wasn't my support. I was sick, and he was actually my support during that time. And then I was looking forward to meet him, and then it just backed out.
Yeah, it happens.
And backed out with saying, I don't see any point in talking. I don't see any point in meeting. Like, so after 5 months, you realize no point in talking?
Yeah, right. Hey, it is what it is. But just move on, all right? Yeah, move on.
Yeah, I shouldn't pursue him. I shouldn't pursue him or text him or ask him, like, do you actually want to meet up or anything?
No, let it go. Drop it. All right, be safe.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah, it's whew, that shit sucks, right? Shit sucks ass. I'm telling you, man. Some people are fucked up. I don't know why people do that, to be honest with you. That's something that it boggles me why people do that, but humans, man, you guys are fucking weird, man. It makes no sense. Cause I get that a lot. Like I get a lot of those questions where dudes like are the ones doing the disappearing act. And I'm like, what? Like it makes no sense. I don't get it. Let's see. I hate that.
Call from Maisha. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Alex. I don't know if you remember me. I was at your book club.
Maybe I do, but I don't remember your name.
I came late. I was the one that said that I watch you every morning.
There were two people super late. It's okay.
Oh, well, I was the pretty black girl.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I was sitting right in front of you. So anyways, this is my question I wanted to ask. I sent the $5 donation about the whole, like, you know, you talking to a guy for months and he keeps asking you every day if you like him. But it's like, I don't know if I like him or not. Like, yeah, I like talking to you and stuff. So after a couple months, and they ask me, like, oh, you know, do you like me? And I say, yeah. Then they go ghost. Like, that happens to me a lot. So I need to know, I just want to know, like, what's the signs to see that, to not, you know what I'm saying? Because that sucks. Like, now that I like you, now you disappeared. Now it's all of a sudden, oh, you know, I got a lot of things to work on. You know, like, I'm just, you know, it's a lot going on. So why the fuck you kept asking me if I like you or not? You kept asking me every day, and now that I answered the question, now you disappeared. Like,
that is some weird shit. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. It makes no sense. I don't deal with these kind of men. The men that I work with don't do shit like that. It makes no sense. This is like a new species of men, perhaps.
But it happens a lot, and I'm starting to think, like, next time I date a guy and he's asking those questions, he must be insecure.
Possibly. Yeah, I think that's insecurity. Yeah, because why would you be asking that? Like, why can't you just let me show you? You know? Like, and look, man, if somebody,
like the first 2 months.
If somebody ever tells you that, asks you that, just say, I don't tell people how I feel. I show them. So just observe. Like, don't tell people how you feel. Like, people who say, tell me how you feel, it's a weak thing, you know, but at the same time, I don't answer. Somebody tells me, somebody asks me if I like them. I'll be like, I'm here, I'm hanging out with you, right? So yeah, I mean, you're cool. I need to get to know you more.
I said that to him. I was like, how do you not know if I like you or not? I'm on the phone with you every day. I answer your phone calls. I don't need to answer your phone calls every day.
Yeah.
Are you insecure or something? I'm like, oh, no, because, you know, like, because I just want to know. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Huh? Hello?
What you said?
What you said?
Yeah.
What you said?
No, like, I'll tell them, like, you know, I'm on the phone with you, right? Like,
yeah.
Why are you asking me?
Yeah, I think I think that it sounds, I don't know, man. I mean, were you guys going out though, even though he was asking you that, or were you guys just friends?
We'd be going out on dates. They'd be like, you know, trying to touch me, and I'll like pull my hand away and smile a little bit, cause like I'm getting to know you. Like, I don't want you touching me, like.
Oh, okay. You're
so close, like.
Yeah, you're dealing with you're okay. All right, I get it. I mean, he sounds like husband material. But I don't know. I move on, man. It doesn't sound like you like him or something.
No, it's not. It's not so much. I'm not talking about a guy I'm dealing with right now. I'm just saying it's happening a lot. Like every guy I'm dating, that's what's happening.
Well, for future reference, don't reveal how you feel about people. And if they ask, just say, boy, man, I don't need to tell you. Like, just find out on your own. All right. Like you'd be surprised how mean you could be with people, and they'll still accept you. You'd be surprised. So just keep that shit to yourself. Don't tell people how you feel about them. Just don't. Be the hard ass. Just don't. All right. Hello.
You're right.
All right. Okay.
You're right. Thank you.
All right. Be safe. Bye. Yeah. Read The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. Exactly. Good. Oh, 1 second, people. Don't promise show, yeah. How can I stop talking to myself? Observe your breath. Oh shit, my back. Observe your breath, you know? Just observe your breath, and then you'll naturally stop talking to yourself. Let's see. If they ask how you feel, they are idiots. Yeah, pretty much, man. It's that's a stupid question to ask. If I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, because it's like that is just insecurity. That's all that is, insecurity. It's not a. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would back off if somebody asks me that. I would really back off because actually no, I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, usually when a girl tells me, if I like her or no, I I validate her in that moment and then I back off. So, but it should be a turn off. It should be a turn off for you ladies. It honestly should. I don't know why the caller didn't get turned off by it, but it should be like an automatic turn off. But hey, man, sometimes that dick is too good, I suppose. Well, how do you redeem yourself if you expose yourself? How much you like them? Just go the opposite direction. Don't show interest. It's how it is. Like, oh, what matters is now. If you're not showing interest now, what you've done in the past becomes it makes no difference. Are you showing interest now? That's all it is. Here comes my favorite question. Why does everything have to be a game? When does it end? Hey, man. I mean, do you play mind games with your children? Or of course you do. Do you play mind games with your coworkers? Of course you do. Relationships are all about trying to understand what's in people's heads. That's you trying to understand them. And you got to be strategic about it because people are slippery. If people were not slippery, it would be easier. But people are deceptive. So you got to learn how to play these games because people will try to deceive you and get what they want without you getting what you want. So go ahead. I mean, don't use tactics, but you'll find yourself being played. You'll find yourself in a war, And the funny thing about this war, you can't see the war, but you could definitely feel its effect through the battle scars you have, through your lack of trust of people, through your betrayals, through the pain that you have. It shows that there's a war, but you can't really see it because everyone acts so polite. There's no way he would betray me like that, and yet he does. That's why you gotta play these games with people, man. People are slippery. All right, people. Let me check one thing, and all right, we got a caller.
From. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello. All right, I guess this person hung up. You guys know the number to call, right? You guys can call anytime you guys want. One second, people. All right. All right, nobody's calling. Well, people, this is it, man. I mean, you guys don't know the number to call? The number is 1 second. Where's the number? Where is the number to call? Let me find it right here. And guys, if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can you guys can purchase online sessions with me or online courses. Some people ask me where to donate. I just say you don't have to donate. Just purchase a course or a product on my site for like $15 or $20. There's a lot of them. All you gotta do is just like go to my website and stuff like that and check it out. How do you know if a man is selling you a dream? He's talking a lot and fewer action, and talking a lot in the beginning of the relationship. Maybe enough times without mentioning it. Why are men scared of feelings? Because men don't have feelings, lady. Hey, people, you guys have the number to call? That's the number to call, man. Come on, people. You guys are acting like the guys right now. You guys are literally acting like the guys' channel. Because the guys' channel, they barely call, all right? So I don't know what the hell you guys are not calling, but I'm going to leave if you guys don't call. Go get fired, dude. Marissa, get fired. I don't care, man. Call. All right.
Call from Alexandra. To accept, press 1. To send a...
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I have a quick question.
All right.
So, I'm really not good looking, but I have a problem with being too nice. I, for the most part, can get a guy's attention, but when it comes to being a bitch, I have a problem with it because of the way I was raised. Whenever I get upset, that's whenever I can see guys like getting like, oh wow, or getting excited, but whenever I'm just being normal, it's not, I guess, attractive to a guy for some reason. I understand, I read the book, Women Bitches and Challenging, yada yada yada, but how do I be, I guess, an attractive bitch and not just be a full-on bitch?
I mean, you gotta stop being afraid to hurt people. That's all. You might be thinking that people are more sensitive than you think they are. You know, so you got look, man. Once you know that people will fuck you over if they have the chance, you'll stop trying to be super nice. You know, like you just have to know that people are not as nice as you think they are, and not as sensitive as you think they are. You know, like you may have. How old are you? Huh? Hello?
I just said excuse me.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm just really, the way I was raised, I'm just very, I don't even know, maybe too curious.
Yeah. Nah, what you gotta do is you gotta start small also. So you gotta find a way to stand up to people in small ways. Like just little moments in your life when you feel like you gotta be a little bit more assertive or ask more. You gotta start literally almost like training yourself on a daily basis to find little ways that you can stand up for yourself, because you gotta it's all about you knowing that people are more tolerable of people than you think they are, you know, because you might think that if you stand up to them, they'll leave you. That's what you might think, but you'd be surprised how much people stay. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, you gotta do it once and see how it feels. All right, it's a long question. It's because there's a lot of things behind that. It could be the way you think. It could be that some people threat. It could be, I don't know. It's a lot of layers. That's a question that has a lot of layers. You know? Yeah, it's yeah. I can't answer that question in one call. All right. All right. Be safe. All right. Okay. Okay.
Whenever a guy shows interest, it's always good to just act like you don't care, or for the most part, just don't care in general. And the one who really wants you is gonna put an effort anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't fret, don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
All right.
All right. Bye bye. All right, people. This is it, man. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. It's over. This is the longest live stream I've had, so you guys can be safe and deuces, motherfuckers. Hey, look. Also, hit the notification bell, because when you hit the notification bell, you'll know when I'm making new videos. All right. I'll take last call.
Call from Portia.
Donate if you guys want, but this is gonna be in 5 minutes. We're done.
Just send voicemail.
Hey, what's up?
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, this is great. I just put some thought. I'm always watching the video. Anyway, I have a quick question. So I've been dating this guy since January, and he's a mature guy, very responsible. He's always been very assertive. He's been asking me out of dates every week. You know, like everything was great. But then all of a sudden, he started like getting like upset, and I think I knew why. Because okay, so for me, like I never really know when to offer to pay, right? There's always this talk about, okay, Ellen, what should offer to pay? And so I think I offered around the fourth day, and he said no, he didn't accept. And the next week he went out of town, and so I told him when he comes back, I'll cook for him. So he said fine. And then when he came back, like we both were so busy, we couldn't like make it. So then he invited me to dinner, and he paid for it. And so I think from then on, like he seemed a bit like that nice and paid. And this is like going out to the night place. And yeah, so basically he's been kind of cold and like standoffish. So and sort of initiating, not really like he was before. So I'm not sure how to deal with that. Do you think that, you know, because I don't think I'm, you know, like a selfish person, but I think he might have that impression, and especially by the fact that I've offered and he said no. So like, how would you deal with that?
Oh man, you got to keep it short, man. Oh my God. Let me see. I'll be honest with you. I lost track. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I was just asking about like if a guy pulls back because he thinks that you want something from him, right? Like, how do you deal with that? Do you just like leave? Do you just kind of like leave him alone, or I think he has the wrong impression, you know? And I think it has to do something with like paying for the date. Like,
yeah.
How would you?
No, I don't think paying for a date you know, creates a bad impression. Look, man, if a guy like those things make nothing. If a guy doesn't, just put it this way, man. If you feel like you have to make an effort, it's not gonna work out. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like to put it in simple terms, if you feel like you have to put in effort or it's not gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. See what I'm saying? Just use that as your barometer and just leave them alone. You just let this one be. This one is too confusing. You know, so just move on to somebody else who's less complicated.
Okay.
All right. Hey man. Hey look. I'll be honest with you. I would have given you better advice, but like the voice was very like the voice thing. It wasn't too good, and I just lost track halfway. So I apologize for that. All right.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Now, but there's another call right now. So.
Okay. No problem. Okay.
Ladies, man, keep it short. All right, I didn't hang up on her because I was like, if she goes past 2 minutes, I'll hang up. But you guys gotta keep it short, man, because I lose track. When you guys are telling me a long story, like what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna say in my head, I'm like, all right, where's the question, right? And as you're talking, I'm reading the comments, and as I'm reading the comments, I really forgot what you just said. So now I'm like, I catch you in the middle of the story, and I'm like, who the fuck is Rick? Who the fuck is Rick? You know? So I don't know, man. Just keep it short, people. All right, people. Last one.
Awesome. Rose.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. This is Rose. I'm just calling to find out how do you act when you don't like the guy's friend?
Say that again?
How do you let him know?
Say that again?
How do you let the guy know you don't like one of his friends?
You just say, I don't like that friend of yours. It's that simple, man. You're like, I don't like him, and that's that, you know? All right?
Okay.
There's no magic speech. You just say it, man, all right? I don't like that dude. All right, be safe. Man, most calls were like that, man. Let's give her a round of applause for a nice short question. Let's give her a round of applause, people. Beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was straight to the point. Less than 10. It was beautiful, man. Like straight to the point. That was clear. There you go. All right, people. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, all right, Daisy. Oh, Daisy donated. I was about to leave her. Thank you, Daisy, for the $5 donation. I believe you donated before. Thank you. And the other thing she said was, how do you get a guy to call more than text? Any ideas? We ain't gonna let you go, Alex. Oh, let me see. Just be a bad texter. That's all. Just be a bad texter. You know, or even say, man, I fuck like. When somebody is texting you, just be like, fuck, man, I hate when people text me when he's around, you know? And when somebody calls you and he's around, just say, oh, thank God you called me. I hate when people call me. I hate when people text me. So tell me what's going on. Because when people when people don't like calling and don't like texting. But look, man, if you're asking me because you want him to call you, because you want to feel validated because he's calling you, then I don't know, man. It just sounds like he's not giving you what you want. And if that's the case, it just means that he doesn't want to give you what you want. You know, because a guy that wants to talk to his girl, he'll call her. It's just human nature. He'll just call you, you know? Yeah, he texts a lot. Yeah, I would say, dude, man, I don't have a lot of time to text. How about we call from time to time? How about that? Just say you don't have a lot of time to text. You know, say, or even better, you want him to say why. Actually, you want to be very unresponsive, not because you don't like him, but because you're busy. Like, get him to the point where he has to ask you, why are you such a bad texter? And say, I'm a caller. Simple as that. All right, people, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. Let's try this again. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org, /coaching, and good night, people.